Hey guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're all having a good day. Today, I'm getting started on the next batch of side quests. We're back in side quest hell. Now, I do want to apologize for starting ever so slightly late. I was ready to go on time, and I went to the toilet before stream like I usually do, but there's some work going on outside with the drains, and I guess they must have turned the water off. Because I went to go wash my hands, turn my tap on, nothing. So I was stood there for like 10 minutes waiting until I could wash my hands. So if you hear any background noise, that's what that is. The work is still going on out there. I don't think my mic's picking it up. I can't see any sound coming through from it, so I think we should be okay.
Just fix this.
But if you do hear anything, that's what that is. So today, I'm mainly going to be focusing on Arithia Sea, doing a bit of exploring, because there's a lot to see in this area, as I said yesterday, and starting to take care of some of the quests here. Because there's a lot of quests in this area, and there are quite a few exciting ones. We're going to be meeting a few new heroes today. And both of them are heroes that I'm excited for you guys to meet. For different reasons. So I believe the first one is literally just over here. I think it's here. And since this is a ocean/beach focused stream, I've got everyone dressed appropriately, as you can see. Say about being late, but I'm literally only like 5 minutes late. I know, but I pride myself on starting on time, so that 5 minutes is like a blight on my honor.
Huh? This is new. Wait up. I heard something. What is it, Mimi? Ah! Banana sea person on ground! Stay with me. We'll patch you right up. I have to help everyone. Ugh. Stop moving. You don't understand. I promised them. Said I'd keep them safe. If I'm the only one that survives, then it's all been for nothing. I have to go.
Oi, don't be a clod.
Huh? I'm not?
Oh, what? You're really serious then? How are you gonna save anyone when you can barely stand yourself? You got a death wish or something?
Let's break it down. As I see it, you have two options here. You can go in and try to save them by yourself.
Or you can let us pitch in. Which one of those strikes you as the better idea, eh?
You want to help me?
I don't know. That depends. But I wouldn't be in such a hurry to throw my life away. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
It's just a quick patch-up, but it should help you think straight. Sorry about Lance and his threatening display of idiocy.
What's threatening?
You missed the point.
I did not miss the... Oh.
Look, you can relax. We're all friends here. Would you mind telling us what's going on? Yeah, okay. There was a Kavesi raid. There was no time. I had to cause a diversion, so I leapt in without a second thought. After that, it's all a blur. That was pretty reckless of you.
Remind Riku of someone Riku know?
Oh?
Whatever the case may be, we had best hurry. Judging by the situation, your allies were likely forced apart and are now fighting alone.
It really sounds like it would help to have some numbers on your side, no?
For now, let's take the best course of action we can. We can hash out the details later. The best course? My name is Fiona. I am the commander of Colony Mu. I know this might be a lot to ask, seeing as we've just met. But please, lend me your strength. I need to save my people.
Oh yeah, it really is a great accent. But what's even better, Fiona's class is Signifer, which is a healer. In a game with many classes, there must be one that stands above the others. One that can be called the best class in the game. And in my opinion, that class is Signifer. Calling it a healer is a little inaccurate. It has the lowest healing stat of the healers and doesn't have many healing options, but that does not hold this class back at all. Signifer is all about buffs. It has an art that can generate a random buff, which can pull from most buffs in the game. It can then pass these buffs to the entire party. Even out of the box with no build in mind, this is incredibly powerful. But once you start pairing it with master arts and specific buffs, you can do some incredible things. You can keep the entire party powered up with power charge. You can buff the party's defenses to make them much harder to kill. Heck, with the right setup, you can make the entire party invincible. Simply having this class in the party makes every other class better. The class also has one of the most important master skills in the game, all about support, which allows a character to run more than one field effect. Signifer itself doesn't get much use out of it, but every other healer class will want to make use of it. As a hero, Fiona is tied for the best of the bunch alongside Ashira. Having her absurdly good class is a big part of that, but she's also great in chain attacks. Her chain bonus will multiply every other active character's TP by 120%, allowing you to get some insanely high TP numbers. Her order recharges the chain attack gauge by 1, meaning as long as you don't use her first, you can get 5 orders in a chain attack. No other hero can do that. She might look harmless, but Fiona here, Fiona's a beast. Right, let's get to helping her people then. An interesting thing about Fiona as well is she's actually a completely new race of people. So she's clearly Agnian, she's clearly from Ulrest, but she's got these, like, horns on her head. We never saw anyone like that in Xenoblade 2. Some people think she may be a Blade, but Blades, barring a few specific exceptions, tend to have American accents. Fiona does not. She's likely from a Titan that was never seen during Xenoblade 2, which is pretty cool. Just a little bit of extra world building there, I guess. Makes the world feel bigger than we see in the game.
Check it out. Bunnet's digging up ore. Please, there's no time to spare. Let's hurry.
Right, well, looks like we're a bit too late. There's some husks over here.
Summer. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't have been alone.
Let's send her on. Her voice deserves to be heard.
All right.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
There's no time to spare. I'm gonna grab this Lagoonite anyway. Yeah, we need the Lagoonite. I'm sure it will come in very useful for something. Yeah, I'll think of something. I'm sure it has a purpose. Right. Hopefully, I have a bit better luck with the next squad.
You think you're all that,
Oh.
do ya?
Mr. Arden here wants a fight.
I'll draw the reinforcements.
So does that one. Okay, getting close to the next one. Oh, god damn it, go away. Oh, yeah, that does not look good.
Sean, you kept everyone safe. It must have hurt so much. Fiona, leave the rest to us. Yes. Thank you.
Man, Fiona's really not having a good day, is she?
May you sleep peacefully.
Right, maybe we'll have better luck with squad number 3. Although, looking at what I can see over there, doesn't look like it. Alright, Bonnet here wants to die, apparently. I'm happy to oblige. Okay, probably should have saved the smash and done a fusion art there. Got the launch and smash at the same time. Because that is something you can do, and it's pretty satisfying.
Yeah, let's do this.
Although you have to remember that the regular art comes first, and then the secondary one. So if I was playing a class that didn't have launch, I couldn't do that. Even if I had the launch art.
Hey, are you all right? Crying isn't going to change anything. Noah, Mio, would you mind taking care of everyone?
Yeah, it's really not a good day for Fiona. What is that noise?
It'd be rude not to. I found something shiny. These are lying around everywhere.
Oh, there's a few elites there. Don't really want to fight them. Is there something down here? Because there was something making a noise, and I'm not sure what it was.
Push this thing here and... I'm on it. That's the way.
Oh man, those are some really cool looking crabs. That's a great color scheme. Alright, just quickly grab the ether down here, and then I'll get the heck out of here. Kind of more important things going on. As much as I'd love to sit here and talk about crabs, it's probably not the best use of time. Oh, god damn it. No, I'm not fighting two of you. Does it make you want to watch a 90-minute video about them? It kind of does, yeah. Kind of does. Oh! Looks like this group isn't dead. We might actually have a chance to save someone.
Well, this was entertaining. Quite a contest.
Indeed. And it ended with your loss.
Irma!
What took you?
Sorry. How's everyone?
Fiona! Oh, Fifi, I was so worried about you. We're surrounded. And pretty badly depleted.
Men, aim for that banner. It's their commander, Fiona.
Dream on, mother!
We should go.
All of us. Yes. We didn't ask for these outsiders. This is still our fight.
But the wounded...
Ah, it's nothing. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. Still fighting fit.
Relax, Fifi. You worry far too much.
In Colony Mu, we fight as one. Right, folks?
You guys... Trust your crew.
Trust yourself. Trust in victory.
All hearts as one!
We'll make it! Together!
Yeah!
I love that these guys just stood there while they did their little chant. It's very polite of them. Right, so these bulbs are quite interesting. Because when I first saw them, I thought they were fog beasts. Because they've got a very similar kind of glow to the regular fog beasts. The fog that's coming out of them looks a bit like the black fog, but they're not. They're just kind of an illusion sort of thing. It was very misleading when I first saw them. Especially since Future Connected was supposed to be setting up Xenoblade 3, and fog beasts have a very big presence there. Okay, only one of them left. These guys have gone down pretty easily.
Sparks! Too strong!
Retreat! Retreat!
We made it!
Fiona! Fifi!
Irma! All of you! You pulled through! Thank you!
Come on now, of course we did.
We made a promise, right? Come what may, we'll always be together.
Lance! Everybody! Thank you so much for saving our lives!
Whoa! All right, steady on. We're not deaf.
We were just gonna walk away! I couldn't let you go without a proper thank you. Even if you're Ouroboros, the betrayers.
Hang on.
No. No need to explain. You're our saviors.
That's right. You even healed our wounded.
Yeah, you don't look like baddies to me.
Exactly!
And I noticed that when we were fighting side by side, you guys all trust one another. That's why...
You've made up your mind, have you, Fiona?
Yeah. That's why I want to try trusting too. I want to destroy our flame clock. Would you mind doing us this one last favor?
hardly a problem for us, but why the sudden request?
We heard about a liberated colony from Nopon travelers. That's what got me thinking. There should be more to life than spending it fighting all the time. Being ready to die and actively trying to get yourself killed are two very different things.
Sounds to me like you've been mulling it over.
This has to change. I want to change myself. And I want to change the way things are.
Good on you.
Looks like you got it figured out. You'll trust me.
That's the same look you gave us when we first met. You'll do anything to protect your friends, won't you?
All right then. Let's make tracks for Colony Mu.
That is, if she didn't still seem to be having second thoughts. Care to tell us why?
Oh, you noticed? Well, that makes things easier. There are two major stumbling blocks. The first is that you'll have to somehow outwit the consul. And second, that only that consul knows the location of the flame clock under discussion.
Huh? How can you not know?
The one you see right now? That's just a fake.
Fake? How's that then?
Oh, but the consul isn't here right now. This might be the right time to act.
Fiona, this isn't the place to be having this conversation.
Ah, right. Sorry.
In any case, let's talk details at the colony. Our people are on their last legs. We'll need time to get back to strength.
Please, take this. I'm happy you were able to send everyone on their way. It really helped me to be a little more positive. Thank you so much. Sorry about all the urgent requests. We'll be waiting for you at Colony Mu. Don't keep us waiting too long.
Always nice to see a new face.
Almost like I'm 7 levels higher than them. Nah, I'm sure that has nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Levels aren't important. You can beat a level 80 at level 1, you know. That's how it works, right? Right, so welcome to Colony Mu. We actually did hear about this place yesterday, and it's nice to finally be here. Mu is an interesting colony. The flame clock of Colony Mu is under the park truck. That's a good reference. Those warhounds the Kavesi soldiers bring, I just wish they wouldn't. I'm no good at fighting when surrounded, and don't get me wrong, I love animals, just not those ones.
Always nice to see a new...
Yeah, they are a bit creepy. Alright, so there are a lot of people to meet and talk to in the colony, but I think I'll focus on the quest for now. There'll be plenty of time to chat to everyone later on. Right now, we have urgent business. Oh my god. The way his little tuft of hair is just wiggling as he walks. That's really cute. Oh, I love Nopon. But this place, pretty gorgeous.
Wah! Such flower power! Manana flubbered!
Everyone! We've been waiting for you.
This is awesome! Did you guys make this?
I suppose we did. Whenever we say farewell to a friend, we plant flower seeds. They kept growing over time, and before we knew it, we had this.
It's beautiful, but to think of all the departed.
Standing still spells death. If we can't achieve victory, there will be no tomorrow. But still, we didn't want to forget that they were all here once.
So that's why you're getting all teary-eyed.
What? No. It's just the pollen.
It doesn't take much to get Commander Boohoo here going.
Irma?
Looks like you're taking a lot on your shoulders. Doesn't it weigh you down?
A little. I just wish I wasn't such a weakling.
You can put the burden down whenever you want, you know. You can still choose to keep things the same as always. I wouldn't think any less of you if you did. Neither would anyone else here.
I love you for saying that, Irma. Just like I love everyone here. And Colony Mu, where I met you all. And ever since I realized that, tomorrow stopped looking so dark. And that's exactly why I can't run away from my responsibility.
I get it. Whatever happens, I trust in you.
And I trust you too.
Fiona, Irma. All the squad leaders have assembled. We can start the meeting at your convenience.
Understood. I'll be right there.
Oh, but before that, Fifi... Tackle ambush! Coochie coochie coo!
Stop it!
Loosen up, Fifi. Get it all out here.
Yep, now she's back to herself.
We're waiting in the square.
Why? I'll get you back, you'll see.
Run away!
It's hard to imagine that the console will make it easy for us with the flame clock. Someone will surely pay for this with their life. Again. Please, do whatever you can to make sure it's not Fiona. Always nice to see a new face.
I think this quest does a really good job of selling how kind of fucked up the premise of this game is. This is a war. People are relentlessly killing each other and stealing each other's lives. This is a stark reminder that everyone fighting, they're kids. Deep down, they're still kids. Pretty messed up. Hey, Blunter. How are you doing? Alright, before I head after Fiona and Irma, I want to grab this, and I believe I saw a container as well.
These are lying around everywhere.
Yeah, I know there are a lot of people online I've seen complain about Colony Mu. They find it a bit annoying. They find the kids annoying, but I think they kind of miss the point of what the colony is trying to convey.
Come to uni. These are lying around everywhere.
What do you have to say, Gugu? Flame clock or no flame clock, make no difference for Gugu. But also understand pain it brought, pain of saying goodbyes to many friends when life sucked away. So Gugu, understand the reason why friends want to destroy. Right, let's go see the others then. In fact, one thing you'll notice about this colony as well, in all the others, there's quite a large distribution of terms. Like, you've got your first terms, then you've got your temp terms, you've got all of the range in between. Here, everyone is really low. They're all really young.
It'd be rude not to. I found something shiny. These are lying around everywhere.
Are we seriously gonna do it now? Those Kavesi dudes are still loitering around.
Who's loitering again?
God, he's huge.
Sounded like someone was having a bit of a whinge. We all good here?
We're great. Right, Tallow?
Right, Chief. No whinging here.
Say again?
Nothing to say, really.
Huh. I'll take your word for it.
Time is of the essence. Sorry to rush, but can we get straight to the point?
What should we talk about first?
You said the colony's flame clock was a fake. What did you mean by that?
Wow, pretty blunt, huh? Honestly, we don't really know any more beyond the fact that it's a fake.
Since we never use it anyway, yeah?
When it's close to running dry, we get orders from the consul to go out and fight.
Well, what is it for then?
Do you think maybe there's some weird advantage to it? Like, maybe the colony's rank is really high, but it makes it look lower to get enemies to underestimate us.
Or the exact opposite. Actually, we're bottom tier, but it looks a lot higher to intimidate people.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
Well, your actual strength doesn't change, so it'd be pretty obvious once you get down to it.
And also, supplies from the castle are allocated based on rank. Could we see your supplies? That would give us a good idea of where you fall, rank-wise.
Nico's on warehouse detail. And I'm Nico. I'll get things ready for your inspection.
You said nobody knows where your real flame clock is except the consul. How are we supposed to find it then?
I don't suppose we could just ask the consul? Oh, come on! Why the huge sigh? I was just asking. Someone had to ask.
Well, it has to be somewhere, or the status quo wouldn't be maintained. If you fight, the flame clock must fill up. Suppose you were to harvest a large pool of life in a short time.
Oh, it would flow into the real clock.
I'd like to investigate any large-scale combat engagements you may have experienced. If we're lucky, someone may have witnessed some signs of the flame clock's operation.
Can we take a look into your past battle records?
Of course. I'll have them delivered to you.
If the current flame clock is fake, what happens when your rank goes up?
As far as I know, I don't think that's ever happened.
Wait, you're joking? You've always been on the same level?
Nico, that's me. Heard something from the consul one time. She said to tough it out and do exactly as instructed, and everything would be all right.
Oh? I was told something else. People only see what they want to see, I think it was.
Meaning?
Meaning nobody actually wants to see how much is left on their clock, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, if you knew, you'd just stress out over it constantly.
A little more stressing wouldn't go amiss in your case, Tallow, you turkin head.
What? Why'd you gotta call me names?
Just 'cause.
Wow.
Well, we don't know exactly what the consul intended. But she must have had something in mind to go to these lengths rigging the contraption. You said the consul was away. Do you know how long for?
Tell you bluntly, we don't know either.
She's always disappearing, going off on one special mission or another.
In that case, she could be back at any time.
I'm sorry that the answer isn't very useful.
This all sounds like kind of a big deal. It doesn't bother you?
It's nothing special. We don't normally talk much about it.
She just sends us down broad stroke orders, like, go defeat those guys. Send a team to this location.
Yeah. The only time she spoke normally was that one time, wasn't it? You know, the time when Fiona became commander.
Yuck. Do we have to talk about that?
About what?
When the previous commander died, Fiona clung to the consul's knees. Started saying that the way we fought was making everyone miserable.
Yeah, it turned into a whole, debate. Until the consul was like, fine then, you try and change it, and made Fiona the commander.
What? Just like that?
I know, it was a twisted kind of punishment. But now I've got everyone else tangled up in this mess.
Whatever. We know you just want the best for us, Fifi.
That's why you get yourself in such a tizzy.
And that's why we want to support you in turn. You're good, Fiona. Better than you know.
Thanks, guys.
Punishing someone with a promotion? That's so bizarre.
So, this whole clock-breaking thing's kind of a sudden development, yeah? I wanted to ask how you lot feel about all this. We know how Fiona feels, but are you all okay with what we're about to do?
Honestly, I just want Fiona to be able to relax, like not have to carry all this responsibility.
That's so kind of you.
Even if we do this, people will still die.
Yeah, but if they do, it will be because of their own failure. That's not the same. She carries the banner for us, and it's because of us that it's so heavy.
But that weight's also the momentum that keeps her moving forward. I don't want us doing anything that could sully the purity of Fiona's conscience.
All right, all right. Let's all take some deep breaths.
We're all friends here. Keep it civil.
I'm happy that you're so concerned for me. Thank you.
Well, I reckon things will work out one way or another. I mean, come on. You've got us on your side.
Yeah, you tell him, Lance.
No one wants to lose their mates. Just don't lose track of what matters, yeah?
I think we've more or less heard all we need.
Yeah, I think so too. It's time to get to work. Let's check out the loose threads we've uncovered.
We should investigate the supplies in the warehouse and the colony's battle record data. Is that right? I'll make sure everyone gives you their full cooperation.
We'll also try looking around for anything we might have missed.
If anything turns up, we'll be in touch.
Always nice to see a new face.
Seems like Colony Mew has quite the interesting console. Doesn't seem to operate like the others do. Right, let's check out this information then. Welcome to Nico's warehouse. I'm Nico, and this is my, well, not my exactly, but it's a warehouse, all right. Look around all you like. Thanks, I won't be a minute. Nothing here really stands out. It's all as I'd expect from a colony with a rank their flame clock says they are. By the way, are you the one who does inventory management there? No, I think it might be the console. Nico only watches the warehouse. Nico, I should say, is me. Why would a console do that themselves? Hello, Nico. Yeah, Nico has a bit of a rep in the fan base. Mainly for how she speaks. A lot of people find her shtick a little annoying. Frost, Sean. You said you'd come back. You liars. Sorry to bother you. We were hoping to check out the old battle records. Ah, right. Fifi said to expect you. Bear with me for a moment. Right, I've transferred you the data. If you see anything interesting, let me know. Thank you. We will.
Interesting.
Right, let's head to a camp and discuss this then. Yep, the barracks should just be over here.
Would you believe it? I'm just gonna lie here and you can't stop me.
Right, what food do we have here? Sunny style fish pie. Ooh, that sounds nice. At least they didn't crash on a wide straight bridge. True. True. Good old Juju.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Ooh, a new recipe. Can't wait.
I do love a fish pie. I just like a lot of fish, seafood related food. It's always pretty tasty, pretty refreshing as well. Not too heavy.
About that thing.
Okay, let's not mince words. Colony Mew is weird. And this is why you can't make friends. I've looked into their combat records. For the past few years, there have been no large-scale combat engagements involving Colony Mu. That in and of itself is understandable, but we can't do that investigation survey thing you brought up earlier, right? Back to the drawing board, then. Well, perhaps. But what really caught my eye was the wastelessness, so to speak. Without any big wins or losses, not only were there no large swings to the flame clock total, there were also no interruptions to the colony's supply chain over the long term. So, what's that prove except that Fiona and the others are fending well for themselves? I've got to say that's not really the impression I got of this place at first glance. We've heard him chatting, they don't really seem to talk a whole lot of training or strategy. And think about the personal turnover. You saw the flower garden, notice how young they all are? Add to that the consul's extended periods of absence. Ignoring for the sake of argument the insecure environment, the colony's military results couldn't really afford such stability. Come to think of it, didn't Fifi say their colony ranks stayed the same? Right, and the flame clock issue is odd as well. I couldn't stop wondering what the point of the deception was. We said we thought it could be to fool enemies, but the soldiers here aren't given information. It's not even being manipulated, just flat out not being supplied. Fiona and the others didn't seem bothered by it, but I think in the real world, it wouldn't do them any real favors. Right, of the two sides, it's actually Fiona and the others that it affects. What was it Talos said? Something about not stressing all the time? Hold, back the snuff up. You're not saying the people the consul wanted to deceive. Was it the residents of Colony Mu all along? There's one more thing that bothers me. Looking at Fiona and the others, didn't they remind you of someone? They don't believe in anything beyond what they can see in the moment, still thinking that fighting is everything. Like we did way back when. Right, they're so occupied with the reality put in front of them, they don't think of anything beyond the horizon. In Colony Mu's case, they don't seem much interested in anything apart from the banner that... Excuse me. The banner that Fiona carries. True that, as soon as it's about Fiona, they all get super passionate. You think they're being used? No, it's not a question of being used or otherwise. I'd imagine we're also only seeing what we want to see. So that's why Fiona was appointed commander, because she's useful for hiding whatever's inconvenient. If the consul had to go to such lengths to devise this, there can only be one reason. The consul is betraying Colony Mu. The raid we interrupted must have been their doing as well. Then we've got to tell Fifi straight away. Seems like the consul's doing some double crossing.
Everyone got their strength back?
Does seem like the sort of thing that Mobius would do.
Oh no. What's going on? It's like back at Colony 4.
Another Mobius messing with us. Crap!
Tallow? Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry about this, bud.
Tallow!
Don't worry, he'll be all right. But now... Mu's consul. It was you, wasn't it?
Reality, right? It's just so dull. That's why nobody pays it any mind. They'd rather chase pretty dreams. You really should have just stayed dreaming.
Why would you do something like this?
When someone close to you gets hurt, you want to become stronger for them. That desire and sadness, they make for a quality flame.
Is that why you arranged the attack? Conspired with Keves, sacrificed all those lives?
Without some hardship, humans don't come together. It was just the same with you.
Cut the crap! How could you put Fiona through this?
I know perfectly well what I did. Fiona. She never once gave up. She wouldn't let the dream be all there was. That purity of purpose. It lifted everybody up. The need to support one another. She taught me that as well.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? Learn this! Oh, what are you...
Don't hurt my friend! Even if she's bad, she's still my friend!
Fiona!
Fiona! Lance!
Stand up. You can do better than this. Please, get up. You'll do your best for the others, won't you? You'll do all that you can, and then some.
Stop it! I'll fight along with you if you want. I'll fight by your side against whatever it is that's making you sad, Irma. So please, stop calling it a dream.
Hey, don't disappoint me like that. You've already made your choice. You chose what you wanted to see, and freely. Just how heavy is that banner? How many lives do you carry?
Please, stop!
All of their hopes. You did say you'd shoulder them, didn't you? You said you'd never break her.
You said we'd be together forever.
Crying about it won't change the truth. The fact is, your friends are dead, and I'm the one who killed them!
Right, here we go. Mobius Eye, some heavy stuff. I completely forgot that track played there. Thought that was saved for a pretty big moment later on. Alright, let's take out these bolts first. Alright, still a couple of bolts. Right, I need to get in that healing ring. Yeah, so did I. But I guess not. I mean, I love the Mobius theme, but I think it would have been better for it to continue. Right, can someone wake me up, please? Yeah, Mobius Eye is a really interesting one. Because we see her as Irma, we see her Mobius form, but it appears that we never see her console form. Except we actually do. In the cutscene at the end of Chapter 2, where a console informs the Queens about Ouroboros, that's Mobius Eye. And then more recently, when Monica was telling the party about Hope's Rest, there was a console overseeing it. That was Mobius Eye. So yeah, it is neat that you actually do get to see the design they came up with for Ai, even if you don't see it during this quest itself. Right, it might be chain attack time soon. Although before that, I think it's Ouroboros time. Topple. Launch. And smash. Come on. There we go. Okay, maybe I don't need the chain attack. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. Nice.
Irma! You really shouldn't cry for me. Sorry. You were my friend. But I couldn't save you. Fiona. You'll always be my Irma.
Poor Fiona.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Even if Irma betrayed her, they were still friends. Still hurts to lose her. I know there are a lot of people that are a bit confused about Irma's motivations. But the way I interpret it is, despite her best wishes, she became close with Fiona and the people of Colony Mu. And she knew that as a Mobius, she had to stand against them. She couldn't let them destroy the flame clock. But she did want them to be free. So she had to do what she did to rile them up, and well, you saw what happened.
So this is where the flame clock was. How did we never see it before?
Look, I'm not great with words, but I wanted to say, I'm sure she was a complicated person too.
I'll never forget what Irma did. I know I can never, ever forgive her. But if I'd never met her, I wouldn't be who I am today. She's taught me a lot as well.
Just promise you won't suffer alone, all right? If things get too much to bear, you can always talk to me.
Tallow.
If you need to grumble or swear or call someone names, I'm your man. I'll get rid of all your worries. You can count on this Turkin head, okay?
Same old Tallow.
She woke me up, you know. Irma did. Made me watch you. I couldn't move, but I followed every word you said.
Perhaps she didn't want you to be alone.
But then, why? Why do something like that? I'm supposed to be the Turkin head, not Irma.
I want to know about these Mobius people. I have to know what Irma was thinking. Will you let me fight by your side still?
No reason to say no.
You're already our friend, Fifi.
Don't ever forget how you're feeling right now. I think it'll keep you strong.
Yeah. I won't. Not ever.
Here we go!
And take a guess who's going to inherit the class.
I'll do my very best. Oh no.
Of course, it's Lance. Between Valdi and Fiona, he seems to be adopting all the children. It's like a big brother for them. See, I really like that quest. It's a very emotional one. And just has a lot of great moments in it. And kind of shows you a bit of a different side to Mobius. Right. Now that that's out of the way, though, we can slow down a little bit. Take some time to enjoy the sights of Colony Mu. That Irma was such a liar. She said she'd survive alongside us. That means I'll have to deal with the pirates alone. The pirates? Yeah, apparently they show up east of Dadel Isle sometimes. That's what Irma used to tell me. She said we have to stay on guard, but now she's... Pirates, eh? I wonder who that could be talking about. Alright, seems like there's not many actual people hanging around here. Oh, there's Fiona herself. Is she not in the party? I guess not. Hey, Fiona, I'm trying to talk to you. Can I come along with you guys? I want to find out about Mobius. I'll do whatever it takes to help you out. Yeah, sure. I need a hero, so get your butt in the party.
Me? I'll try.
It's obviously a subtle reference to people who pirate Switch games. Right, what do we have up here? Oh. I don't remember this.
Push this thing here.
All right, Ben, see you in a moment.
Okay. Of course.
Ready or not?
Yeah, there's definitely something here. It's like a little storage house or something. Huh, I don't remember this.
Touchdown.
This was a nice find.
Together now.
What goodies do we have in here then?
Come to uni.
Few gemstones. Yeah, I'll take those. Need as many of those as I can get. Right, what is that search icon there that I can see on the map?
Do exactly as I say.
Ah, are these the assignments? Lookouts. Michaela, Hilda Marie, Fiona, if available. I'll do my part when I'm there. Promise, Fiona. They even have a little chore chart. That's kind of adorable. Oh, I'm sorry, Senna. I completely forgot you made that noise. So you really don't remember a thing from before you got attacked? I don't even remember being attacked. That's just terrifying to think about, losing your memory. You think Fiona's okay? It's a real cause for concern that she won't tell us anything. There's a couple of people over here. Did I talk to them? No, I did not. Hey, thank you so much for destroying the flame clock. I think it took a lot of pressure off of Kanata in particular. Kanata was worried. Huh. She seemed so calm and collected. Well, defenders usually don't live that long, given the nature of their role. But now I can wave her off and say, see you later, without seeming dishonest. You don't know how happy that makes me.
Always nice to have more friends.
You know, I never thought about the fact that defenders are probably the highest casualty. What? Is there something on me? Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just curious since we don't have any Offseers in our colony. Now that you mention it, I saw bodies on the battlefield when we first got here. It was tough at first, but we supported each other through it, and now we're even closer for it. Silver linings and all that.
Always nice to have more friends.
Right. What do we have in the commissary?
Decisions.
Nothing that I'm that interested in buying. Alright, Talow's hanging out over here. What does he have to say about all this? Hey, Fiona, I may be a Turkin head, but I'm going to think really hard and find something to make you feel better. I promise. I know. Thank you, Tallow.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
Senna, come on, it wasn't that big of a drop. You're being dramatic now. So, the consul was tricking us all along. Sean and Frost perished too, all because of her. I sympathize with you, mate, but it's not over yet. The colony still needs you. Don't forget that. Of course, you're right. We rose up again so that we don't have to lose anything or anyone else. I'll get back to work. I can't keep moping around forever, or they'll just end up teasing me.
I hope everyone's getting along.
There's something written down here. Cleaning duty, Tallow squad. Make sure you close up the waste disposal bag this time, Nico. Look, I said I'm sorry, Tallow. I didn't realize the text box would shake with her while she was vibrating. Oh dear, that's... that's really dumb. Fifi's really going with you then. I don't want her to leave. It'll be okay, Hildy. You have Tallow and Nico and everyone else with you. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be so selfish. Just come back as soon as you can, okay? If you ever need anything, Fifi, just let Nico know. Or literally anyone else if you want, but you know, I'm here. Thank you, Nico. You don't need to worry about me. I believe you, Fifi. But I still can't help but be a tad worried. The squad assignments are written out here. Tallow squad, Tallow, Kanata Shu. Battle squad, Ayase, Michaela, Irma, Sean, Summer. Maintenance squad, Nico, Lotus, Frost, Tesore, Hilda Marie. And a few of them are dead. Right, where's this? I see two icons on the map, but there's only the one thing there. So where's the other one? Yeah, I can't see anything. I do see a container over here, though. I'm sure Fiona won't mind if I steal their stuff.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Funny finding one here, huh?
Nothing up here, and doesn't look like it. Oh, the ladder. There we go. Didn't want to hear Senna's cry of pain again. Right, I'd like to quickly go to the boat and clean everyone off. I noticed that they were really dirty during that quest.
I love the sea!
Aww.
I've already got food on the brain.
It's a great line. That was adorable.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Right. Let's head back to the colony then and talk about some of the stuff. Let's get started on some of the quests here. Man, it would be nice to live this close to the sea, though. Well, I'm sure if you were overexposed to it, maybe it would get boring, but I think it would be great just smelling the sea air all the time, being able to go for a dip whenever you wanted. We've got the castle not far north and Arithia relay base to the southeast. We've had nothing to worry about until now, but the Agnians aren't our allies anymore, so is that what's worrying you? A little, yes. I can't really relax knowing that. But if we team up together like we always have, I'm sure we'll be fine. Hold on, I'm just going to check one last time for... No, it's definitely nothing here. Ah, there we go. What you got there? Laundry duty, Frost, Irma. I'll do it for you two this time, Tallow. So, the two people that are doing laundry are both dead. I'm sure that's not going to cause any issues.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Right, Colony Mew's future.
We should talk about this.
Hey, everyone, there's something I wanted to talk to you all about. A lot of people in Colony Mew still seem worried, even though it's been liberated. What can I do to lift everyone's spirits again? Do you have any ideas? I'm not surprised they're feeling shaken after a traumatic sequence of events like that. What about you, Fiona? Are you okay? You're not stressing yourself out, are you? I have to be okay. If I look like I'm down, everyone else will feel down too. That definitely sounds like stressing yourself out to me. I know Tallow said this already, but you can tell us anything, okay? There must be stuff that's too tough to discuss with people in the colony. I was just going to mention that. You still haven't told your colony about the consul's true identity, have you? I thought it'd be better not to tell them. Aw, Fifi. Besides, I just want to think about the future from now on. I want everyone to feel truly happy that we survived together, or excited for tomorrow. I want to bring those feelings back for everyone to make their sadness disappear. Well then, isn't it obvious what you need to do? In Colony Mew, everybody works together as one. Isn't that what you all say? Why don't you try talking to the colony about what to do next, Fifi? I'm not sure how that would pan out. We can come with you. Would you like that? Ah, yes, please. We can ask for Tallow's cooperation too, since he knows all about the situation. Oh, but one more thing. Is it okay if I call you Senny? Who, me? For sure. Hey, how come only she gets a nickname? You want one too? How about Lan Lan? Lan Lan? That suits you so well, Lan Lan. Guess you're Lan Lan now. You lot really wind me up. Alright, enough with the nicknames. Let's get started. Colony Mew needs us. I'm sure Tallow will help us out. Lan Lan. That's great.
Yeah, raring to go.
And of course, Uni was the first to rock the boat as well. Never misses a chance to dig at lands. I wouldn't have her any other way. So, you want to discuss it with everyone, not just the squad leaders. I want to handle this properly, since this is such an important issue. I see. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get a message out. Wait, we might worry everyone if we gather them so suddenly. Senny's right. Let's go and invite them one by one, face to face. That way we can keep an eye on things as well. Oh, sure. In that case, let's split up. Let's say we each take 4 people. How about we have you speak to Nico, Lotus, Tesore, and Gugu? Gotcha. I'll send everyone's location to your iris. Then let's meet up in the square. Got it. Thank you, Tallow. Oh, please. I barely did anything. Thank you for coming to me for help. It's what Lance deserves for being such a snuffing muppet.
I'm so nervous. You're making me nervous, too.
Yeah, he does have his moments, doesn't he? Oh, why? If it isn't Fifi. How kind of you to come and see little old Nico. By which I mean, me. We're meeting in the square. You're making some kind of announcement? Got it. Just let Nico get ready and she'll meet you there shortly. Again, I mean myself. Oh, Nico. You are an oddball. Hey, Fiona. Sorry, I'm still trying to brainstorm today's menu. Oh, we're meeting in the square, are we? I'm guessing I should go too. Well, all right then. I wonder what this is all about. I'll see you there. Okay. I assume Tesore is the one over here. Yep, this is Tesore. We're meeting at the square. Got it. I'll see you there. I wonder what it's about. Kind of exciting for some reason. Hey, that rhymed. Meeting in the square. I'll see you there. I'm not going to sing again because I'm terrible. Meme, meet in square? Okay, Gugu, see you there. Benign 8 music stream. I would not subject you guys to that. That would genuinely probably be classified as a form of torture.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
Right. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of dialogue coming up. I need a big sip of my drink before all that.
Oh, give me a break. My feathers will get all wet.
Clearly, Uni is not a fan of the rain. She should not come to the UK then. Looks like everyone's here. I'm sorry for the short notice. I know you all must be a little on edge right now. That's actually what I want to talk about. I've been wondering how to raise morale around here. Does anyone have any ideas? I don't really mind. I'm happy to just follow your instructions. It's easy to overthink things when you get so much free time so suddenly. You just want my instructions? Any other ideas? Come on. Anybody? You've got nothing, really? Let's see. Well, Nico, aka me, wants to get us some more provisions. And that's why you're in charge of the warehouse, always looking for more food. Come to think of it, didn't the console used to do that for us before? Now we have to take care of that stuff all by ourselves, probably. Oh, the console. Huh? Hildy, please don't cry. It's all right, Hilda Marie. The worst is over. There's nothing to be scared of anymore. How about we help Nico out and make today's dinner a magnificent feast? Oh, can we? That sound great? Let's do. Gugu feel raring to go. You're so cute when you're excited, Goo. Sounds like we're all gathering food then. Bring it back here if you find anything. Got it. Let's do this. Hey, we didn't decide who's doing what. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I want to gather some ingredients that the others might not be able to find. You want a bit of a challenge, you mean? I'm game in it. How about we catch some fish? There's some absolutely great fishing to be found around Mygro's Rosary. Yeah, let's get a whole bunch and knock everyone's socks off.
I hope everyone's getting along.
And by fishing, what they mean is fight a bunch of enemies and get their drops.
Come on, fishies.
Right, so where exactly is it wanting me to go? Okay, it's still around the colony. Don't have to go too far. I mean, that's assuming the enemies drop what I want. This could take a little while. Alright, there's a few of them down here. There is a lucky one as well. That might be helpful.
Whoa, visitors. Glitter Stream! Sidequesting!
Imperial Sword, come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks! Be safe, everyone! You didn't disappoint! Resonant flag! Now punch it through!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Okay, we got one of them. Oh, we got two of them. Nice. We got 2 fish out of 1 fish.
Sorry, I don't do restraint. You can be sure I'll do my part.
Okay, got the break, even though it turned to face me. I must have just got it in time.
Wow, thanks. Too easy.
Hey, got one out of that one.
If only you didn't charge off on...
Oh god, there are loads of them.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
I mean, there being loads of them is a good thing. More opportunities to get the meat. Although, if you ask me, jumping into the water and beating the shit out of the fish is not a very typical fishing strategy. You know, usually I like to throw bombs in the water and blow the fish up that way. Of course, I'm talking about Breath of the Wild, not real life. I've never been fishing in real life. Ooh, there's a unique monster there. I don't know if I want to try and take him. Oh, hey, Nico. What are you doing here? Fishing stream. Yeah, I'll get like one of the fishing simulator games on the Wii. I can stream that for a few hours. Man, if only all the food just magically appeared by itself. Just pulling your leg. Nico knows Nico shouldn't complain, and I'm her. Don't worry, Nico's going to bring back something super duper amazing. Right, looks like there's a shortcut there that I forgot to open. You know what, I'm going to quickly warp up and do that. Not that the shortcuts are really needed, because, you know, fast travel is a thing, but I feel bad if I leave them. The OCD completionist in me cannot leave anything untouched. It's just a compulsion. I just can't. I can't do it. Right, so the next set of enemies is over there. I think I can see one of them from here as well.
Will it move now?
All right, fish, you're in for it now.
Or do I want to fight the unique monster? I think I do, actually. I think I want to give it a go. Intrusive Neville. The shark is called Neville. Okay, I timed that really well to get the bonus damage on the launch there, and the smash as well. Nice. Poor Neville doesn't know what hit him. Ah, damn it, resisted that time. Oh, that did a lot of damage. And I have the aggro now. Uh-oh. That's not good. Right, where'd she go? Can be quite hard to see where the fainted characters are in the water. I love that they added water combat, but visibility, not great. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Might be chain attack time just to try and offset that. Yeah, you know what? I'm going for it. Right, Tyon, you can start. I don't like that you resisted. Does not make me happy. Do I have any other options for break? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's just the one. Ah. Okay. Then we'll go Uni. Right, and then Senna. Yeah, this is definitely not my best chain attack. Right, Lance, why not? Right, if I want this to kill, I really have to hope for the smash here. Senna, you need to break. There we go. Oh, damn. The topple's going to do too much. It's going to go over. Ah. I mean, to be fair, I'm an hour and a half into stream, and it's the first time that it's come up today. Also, welcome back, Ben. Okay, didn't quite get the kill. That wasn't a great chain attack. Wasn't great, but it still did the job.
Means there were no holes in my strategy.
Right, I think these coral-looking things are the enemies that I want to go for. The Moglums. They're quite spread out over this area. And I think that bigger one there might be another unique monster. Or it could be an elite. It's an elite. I'll go for the smaller ones first. Because if I can get the drops I need without a drawn-out fight, that would be better. Not that it's going to be an issue because I am quite a bit higher level than it. It's just a time thing. If I can avoid wasting time, why wouldn't I?
That monster just dropped some coral, didn't it?
Whoa, this is really good.
Fight with focus.
Okay, this thing is freaky looking. I do like its little eyes, though. They're kind of cute. Okay, right. Did I get a liver? I did get one, yes. Nice.
MVP. You were all thinking it.
Oh, there's one over there, but that's quite a swim. There's one over there being attacked by some Gyarks. Again, fair bit of a swim, though. I'd rather stick to this area. Oh. These things are definitely high enough level to be aggressive. I guess they're just not aggressive. They might look freaky, but they're actually just peaceful.
Fight with focus. Got it. I'll call out this condition change.
Unfortunately, the quest demands that I kill them, so I'm going to have to kill them. All right, let's go for the launch. Ah, didn't get the smash, but it died anyway, so can't be too mad.
Let's get it done snappy. You can be sure I'll do my part. Get you, Leo. First come, first serve.
Okay, time to smash the fish.
Big impact.
I love how the game is all, we can now choose not to fight, but oh well, there's a quest. Yeah, there is always going to be a bit of a divide between story and side quests. It's kind of unavoidable. I think the only game that manages to avoid that kind of divide is X. Because obviously in this game, in 1 and 2, the party are in a hurry to get where they're going. There isn't really an opportunity for them to go back around the world and do quests and stuff. Whereas in X, every quest kind of builds up to the main goal of the game, which is just ensuring humanity can survive. That's all the way over there. Okay, let's warp to there then. But, like, even if the divide has to be there, I do love side questing, so I wouldn't trade the side quests for anything. Especially in this game. There are a lot of really great side quests in this game in particular. Like, all of the hero quests are fantastic. Hey, she said it again. Right, you're a Serpent, and you're actually of a level that I can fight, so let's take you down. Where are you? Where'd you go? No, there you are.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Wait, hold on. It's not playing the ocean battle theme, but I'm in the ocean. That's a bit odd. I wonder if it's because it's not technically in the ocean. Because I always assumed the battle theme would play depending on where the party was, but it might be due to the enemy type. I mean, this battle theme is great as well, so I'm not going to complain. Right, got what I needed. Lovely. Let's head back to Colony Mu then.
Everyone will be so surprised. I really hope they'll like it.
I mean, who wouldn't like fish? Fish is delicious. Hey, Fifi. It looks like everyone's back now. Thanks, Hildekins. You've got a good eye. So now what? Who's going first? Why don't we just go together? I don't want to get stressed out. That's our turkey tallow. No Turkin head this time? You're just full of these Turkin-related digs, aren't you? Want to give us our cue, Fifi? Okay, sure. Ready, everyone? Let's go. 108 pieces of aromatic crodlax meat have been collected. 89 top-quality moglum livers have been collected. 3 rich serprond collar cuts have been collected. I can't believe everyone's gone fishing. Now that's a funny coincidence. Everyone loved fish so much, people here truly people of Goo Goo. This is exactly the kind of thing that could lift everyone's spirits. Everyone had the same idea. Amazing. I know, I can't believe it. I guess today's dinner is going to be a total fish jamboree. We're having a jamboree? Huh? What's a jamboree? It's when everyone eats some tasty grub and has a ton of fun together. Irma taught us about it. She always told us to take breaks and have fun once in a while. Having a jamboree always brings everyone closer together. I simply love them. Throwing a party is fine and all. But don't you think we should work on being a bit more organized before that? That's why I said we should decide who does what, but you'd already gone by then. Huh, what do you mean? Well, you know you like to follow the beat of your own drum sometimes. You have to make little compromises to work together with everyone sometimes. Are you saying that it's my fault? That's not what I said. Yes, you did. You think you're so much better just because Fiona came to you for help and... Hey, take it easy, you two. I think you better leave it there. Oh dear, what's going on? Nothing, I'm sorry. But I think I'm going to eat alone today. Hey, that wasn't like you, Talulu. Well, it's all part of the job. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Irma's left some pretty big shoes to fill. I can't leave them empty. To Lulu? Don't worry, it won't happen next time. I'm sorry for worrying you. Is that lad gonna be okay? And what did he mean by next time? I
hope everyone's getting...
Right, a few more quests around in Colony Mu that I'd like to take care of. Believe I've got some more info to find.
I hope everyone's getting along.
There's one bit. Tallow's been working himself to the bone. He wasn't like this before, was he? Could be because Irma's gone now. Do you think he feels like he has to prove himself as our new lieutenant? Right, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. No one's there. You know, Colony Mu is surprisingly big. Like, there's a lot of space here compared to some of the other colonies. Once you get a taste of Lotus's fish pies, you'll be through your 10th before you even know it. They make you ready to take on anything.
Interesting news.
Gugu love parties. Always get to eat plenty of delicious special cooking of Lotus. Grubble. Huh, what was that sound just now? That's the sound of tummy of Gugu. It'd speak when think of food. It's also rumble whenever Gugu near Lotus too, because she always smell like scrummy treat.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I'm a little concerned that that Nopon is going to eat someone.
Oh, that smells gorgeous.
I'm putting my all into party prep. First, I'm making my special fish pies. I mix fish paste into the pie dough before baking to give a salty sweet finish, before adding my special teriyaki sauce. If you want to try some, just give me a shout in the canteen. I can make it for you whenever, for a little G, of course. What I really want to do is put on a big feast, but I'll need a bit of a dosh in exchange to help Nico make ends meet. Man, that pie does sound really good. What does this Nopon have for sale?
Decisions
Nothing that I don't already have. Right, so there should be at least one more bit of information that I'm missing. If I can find it. Because I've got one half of Tallow's reputation. I'm missing the other half. What is down here? Has this always been here? I don't... Huh. I don't remember that. Okay, maybe the info... Maybe that's the info I want. Or that. Wow, we caught so many fish. I can't wait for the party. There's so much fish to go around. Nobody's going hungry tonight. Hooray! My stomach is a bottomless pit when it comes to Lotus's cooking. Seems like not everyone's in the party spirit, though. Usually things are a little more upbeat around here. It feels like everyone's slowly losing heart these days, for some reason.
I hope everyone's getting along.
You know, who was it that came with that whole trust your crew, trust yourself thing to go with our salute? I'd say Fifi, probably. Still, whatever it's supposed to mean, it sure gets you psyched up.
This is some story.
Tallow's going around with such a condescending attitude lately. I know, the guy's really into ordering us around, huh? Yeah, I can tell you, I don't care for his tone. We're not his subordinates, after all.
Can't underestimate a bit of good intel.
Right, let's head to camp then. Got some stuff to talk about.
maybe train? Let's catch up on stuff.
It seems that fish pies are a popular colony Mew dish. Yeah, looked it. No, Tyon, please don't tell me. Uh-oh. Indeed, I've decided to try and prepare a fish pie myself. We should let Manana have some well-deserved rest. Concern of friend is touching, but unnecessary. If fish pie is desire of heart, then Manana prepare with gladness. Look, I understand your apprehension, but I really want to reassure you. Having performed a comprehensive study of multiple cuisines, I am confident of my ability to avoid a mishap like before. Mishap? Disaster, more like. Study cooking and cook cooking are two complete different things. Not to worry. Provided the data is solid, it should be sufficient to follow the steps as outlined for the outcome to be assured. And therefore, I've prepared the 20 herbs and 30 spices as required by the improved recipe to... That kind of amateurish arrangement is root of all problems in this world. Man, Manana takes her cooking seriously, doesn't she?
And today's story is...
The colony Mew salute is different than the way we did it in the rest of Agnes, isn't it? You mean that whole trust your crew, trust yourself thing they do? Yeah, that's the one. Good memory, Uni. Here, just wait, it keeps going. Ahem, trust in victory, all hearts as one, we'll make it together. Oh, check you out, Uni. Nicely remembered. Yeah, well, it's well and truly stuck in my head now. It's really wormed its way in there, you know? Hey, why don't we all do it? You mean the Mew salute with the words and stuff? Yeah, I think it's got a good ring to it. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to actually do the whole thing. I'm fine either way, I guess. Yeah, I'm not doing it. If Fiona caught us, I'd die of embarrassment. I will also pass. Oh, come on, you guys. The way things are going, the all hearts as one part might be a bit of a wash, I fear, Senna. Man, shame. Oh, this needs to be a specific... Okay. I forgot that that was a thing.
Yeah, you can't always...
Considering they're both colony Mew camps, though, I don't know why it mattered, but, you know. What do I know?
Group chat first, right?
Hey, so we've been hearing talk around colony Mew about Tallow. He doesn't seem very popular, does he? They seem uneasy about him. He certainly tries really hard, but opinion is split between those who want to support him and those who feel anxious and question why he's the one in charge. Opinions on Tallow aside, I'm also quite worried about how the colony seems to be falling out of harmony. Yes, I would echo Noah's assessment. Until now, everyone teamed up under your leadership just trying to survive. But now they have no single fixed objective and everything has been thrown into disarray. That's how it seems to me. People seem to be quarreling a lot more too. And I've been talking to Tallow too. But everyone has their own opinions and feelings on the subject. What a mess. Everyone just wants to make the colony a better place, and yet this is the result. If things carry on like this, it might not just be Tallow they start to lose trust in. It could be you too, Fiona. I don't mind if people talk badly about me. This all happened because of me, after all. But Tallow's just been thinking about what he can do after what happened with Irma. He's been trying so hard. I have to honor those feelings too. Are you okay, Fiona? Please don't push yourself to breaking. You've been giving me such good advice, I don't want to squander it. So I don't plan on giving in. I want to overcome this no matter how hard it gets. In other words, you want to survive. Yeah. What do you want to do? Shall we gather everyone in the square again? No, we already tried that. I think this time I'll go and talk to everyone myself. How about you do it in the canteen? You could probably bring things up quite naturally. Nobody will bat an eyelid. Ah, yes, the canteen. Thank you, Mio. It may be frustrating, but we'll be right there by your side, ready to support you. The colony will get better, one step at a time. Okay, I'll do my best to make that happen.
Let's move out.
Right. Who do I need to talk to then? Just got to head to the canteen for now. Okay. Can I have everyone's attention, please? Huh? Tallow? Sorry if I caught you mid-mouthful. Today, Shu and I have a little proposition for you. And it's called a progress point card. And what's that supposed to be? Thank you for asking, Michaela. Since we don't have to fight anymore, I'm sure you've all been struggling for stuff to do. That's why we came up with something to solve that very problem. Take a look. This is a point program? The progress point card. Yes, right, that's the one. You already forgot the name of your own idea? Don't worry, it's simple enough that even a Turkin head like him can use it. If you report to Tallow every time you contribute to the colony or help someone or do whatever like that, he'll give you a point and a sticker for every contribution you make. And what happens if we get lots of them? Then you'll become the lieutenant. Really? Pardon me? What did you just say? Wait, Fiona, didn't know about this either. But this is the first I've heard of it. We figured that whoever contributes most to the colony is by definition qualified to be the lieutenant. I thought this could be the best, fairest way to pick a lieutenant and take some weight off Fiona at the same time. I know you've been worrying about stuff with me as your lieutenant, Fiona. This is the least I could do. Oh, Tallow. But still, this is pretty sudden. No need to think too hard about it. You'll do fine. You're always helping everybody out around the colony anyway, I say. You'll just be picking up stickers for it at the same time now. Stickers, huh? And we stick them to that card you've got there? I bet it would look cute covered in stickers. Yeah, we designed it that way. Doesn't it motivate you to cute it up? Yeah, it sure does. That's our Shu. You know us so well. It's just like him to do his research. Resourceful as ever. Let's try it, Aya. It sounds like it could be fun. Besides, it doesn't seem like it'll be much different to what you do already. Also, I stayed up all night making these cards, so if you don't use them, I'll be proper sad. Well, if you all insist. I've got high hopes for you, ISA. Is that a challenge? Come on now, play nice. Shu, do you mind if I have a card too? Huh? But you're, I want to take part as well. You and Tallow worked so hard to come up with this idea after all. Alright, of course. I'm sorry for not telling you beforehand. Tallow was worried about getting you too involved in it since the idea was to ease your workload. It's okay, I understand. You watch, I'm gonna get a bunch of stickers. Well, this sure got interesting. Sorry, I don't really know what came over me. Don't even worry about it. Collecting stickers sounds like a lot of fun to me. I'm gonna kick all your asses at this. I think the point whistled past Lanza's head. So, we have to help out around the colony and then report it to Tallow, if I recall. So anyway, let's see if we can get 5 stickers or so. How about it? Mission accepted. I wonder if there's anything we can do to help nearby.
Stickers, stickers, stickers. Oh, stickity stickers.
That was adorable. What's up? I don't think I have any stickers for you right now. Do you want to quit now? Nah, let's keep it going. Now you're talking. I can't wait for your next report. Okay, right. Who can I talk to then? Nico. Nico. So like Nico, that's me, noticed something at the recent fishy party. Raw food doesn't last for long. It all has to be eaten on the spot, and that's even if there's whole netloads of them to munch your way through. You're right, we really have to find some other foodstuffs. Have you thought about stockpiling a bunch of preserved foods? I could tell you some simple things to make if you want. You'd do that for us? Sun drying and preserving with salt. Well, we could probably do those. Nico, in other words I, can start making the salt right away, which then leaves the ingredients. Now that I'm here, I may as well help with procuring the ingredients. Yay! You're an absolute lifesaver. Just make sure you bring anything tasty looking back to my place, okay? Oh god, is it one of these? All's well and good on the salt making front. How about the ingredient procuring front?
What was it they needed again?
Oh god, it is one of these. Okay, at least I have plenty of stuff. You've been such a massive help. Thank you so much. Preserved foods go off easily when there's moisture around. Make sure that moisture doesn't get inside the stores. Nico hears you loud and clear. We've still got ingredients to cut up and dry, don't we? Do you mind me helping out a little more? No need. You've got to look after the others after all, Fifi. And besides, if there's anyone who can help me out with all this food smoking stuff, it'll be Hildy. I'll go ask her to help. Okay, I'll let you handle the rest then. You can count on Nico. I'll go ahead and report this to Lulu. You remember who Nico is, right? Yes, Nico, we remember who you are. How could we ever forget?
This is perfect. Thank you, Tyon.
Who is Nico? Nico is Nico.
Stickers. Got to get stickers.
Wow, talk about laser focus.
Aya, is something wrong? Why do you ask? It's just that I don't see you on your own that often. You're usually always with someone at least. I mean, even I have times when I want to be alone, you know? You've felt the same way before, haven't you? Like, for example, whenever you're feeling sad, what do, Fiona? You chat with a friend. I talk with a friend for a change of pace. There's no point being all doom and gloom about everything on my own, after all. I think a good belly laugh with a friend can help to clear your mind of gloomy feelings. Ah, guess that's why you act like a turkin head sometimes. I do not. Oh, yes, you do. Though you're not as big a turkin head as Tallow is. Anyway, you're right. It's important to laugh and often. I'm feeling much more refreshed now. Thanks for listening to me. Are you better now? Yup. I can't not feel better when I see your smile. And on that note, that's 1 point for you. Congrats. I'll report it to Tallow now. Are you sure? I don't feel like I really did anything, though. Don't sweat it. I'll ultimately have to sort out my own feelings on my own, one way or another. Right then, that's enough moping for me. I'm ready to get back to my best.
Looks like Ayase's pepped up a bit. Yeah.
Right.
I'm glad we could talk it out.
There's something down here. Oh, just who I wanted to see. So, like, I found this thing that was just lying around on the beach. Any idea what it is? I mean, it's a doll, ain't it? Kind of looks like the ones Yorin used to make. A doll? They're like things that you make to look like things that you like, if you like that kind of thing. Really now? Then that means this is probably something really special to someone. Which also means it will stand out to its owner if this doll goes back to them missing a shoe. You picked it up on the beach, right? That missing shoe must have washed up somewhere along there, I'd bet. Shall we go look for it then? You'd do that for me? Thank you. Well then, I'll clean this little fella up while I wait for you guys. Right, where is this shoe then? I assume it's probably one of these two. Yeah. Probably one of these two. It's probably that thing right there.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff. Lan. Thank you so much for the help.
Do me a favor. Keep your voice down when you call me that.
Oh, I love how embarrassed he gets. Oh, wait, where's she gone? She's not down there anymore. Ah, there she is. You found it? Yeah! Thank you so much. Now this little guy looks like he should. I was hoping we could return it to its owner. Except, I realize I don't even know if its owner is still alive. Guess I'll just have to take care of the doll in their place then. Oh yeah, I already went ahead and reported it to Tallow. I'm really piling on the pressure on the scoreboard now. Right, couple more people to talk to.
Hey, that's
oh.
the thing for the stuff. Be sure to tuck it away safely.
Okay, that voice line is amazing. Thenna, you are great. Hey, is that pendant It is. It's my pendant. Oh, thank the flames for that. I've been looking for it for ages now. I had a feeling I'd seen it somewhere before. So this is your pendant then, right? Yeah, I got it from Kana. She said it was a charm that calms down your emotions. Which is great for me because I get tunnel vision anytime I get in a panic. I can't thank you enough, Fifi. I'll go report this to Tallow.
I'm glad we managed to deliver the pendant. Right? Things you get from friends are always special.
I have to wonder whether my outdoor Armus are doing okay. Occasionally, I'll hear scared wails coming from them. They seem to be very on edge about something. Maybe something happened that put them on edge. It's enough to make you wonder, isn't it? I know, right? I suppose the best thing to do now is go check up on them. You can just leave that to us. You got things you need to do here, right? You're right, thank you. Then I'll leave the Armus to you. I'll send the location to your irises. Oh, there's a bunch of objectives that just popped up. I assume they're the Armus, and there's really no point in fast traveling, because I'm basically at the closest fast travel point already. Might as well just walk. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good for the army.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Something for you.
You didn't disappoint.
Nothing. Enemies broken away from me.
Wow, thanks.
These guys are surprisingly bulky.
Wow, thanks.
They're taking a fair amount of damage.
Enemies broken away from me.
Take that one down first. Wow, thanks.
I see you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
Crap, they broke away.
No love lost.
Hammerhead.
Real back.
Right, that's one of them down, pretty much.
Stay back for now.
Demolition. Unbreakable Slayer. Blow away. Gale Slayer. Cross.
I'm on healing.
You didn't disappoint. Resonant Flash.
Advanced cooldown.
Aerial Flash. Sidewinder.
Ah. Wait, no, the break is on a different art. Never mind. Of course it didn't hit.
Too easy. Come after me.
Thought I'd set it up to do a break and topple, but I hadn't.
Only you didn't charge off on your own.
Right, you can leave me alone, because I'm supposed to be saving the Armu, not fighting them. Right, there's none over there. Right, you're on your own, are you? Yep, looks like it. What do you mean I missed? I didn't miss. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Right, okay. Seems like there's a couple more of them over this way. Oh, there's a few Gulk in here. I thought I'd given you sharp-beaked nuisances to slip. Perhaps you bird brains are a little less bird brain than your average Turkin. Nah. Kana. I hope we weren't interrupting your fun. Not at all. In fact, I think the real fun's just about to get underway. I don't want to fight the Gulkin. I like Gulkin. No. No, game, don't make me do it. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, only one of them left. I'll remember this, poor Gulkin.
That was spectacular.
Phew, worked up a good sweat there. So did I. Except my sweat was cold. Sorry, I'll be more careful next time. And thank you for coming along. I'll go ahead and report our points to Tallow. To tell him we put in quite the shift. Heh, will do, will do. Now then, I need to be getting back to point scoring. See you later, okay? Right. Few more enemies down here, I think.
Well, we've been found. Falcon, come here! I got something for you!
Wow, thanks.
I'll keep up the attack. Enemy's broken away from me.
You gotta face me. Wow, thanks.
Go!
They broke away. Hammerhead!
Come here! I got something for you!
Should really get everyone focused on one of these guys. Make it go a little bit quicker.
Before we grind you into dust!
You want some more? I see you! Another notch on my belt.
Okay, nice. Right. God, there's still quite a few things to do. This is a long quest. Hey, what's up? Aren't you busy collecting points? Even if I were, what's the use? I'm no good at anything. I can't fight like Aya. I can't cook like Lotus. I'm not even clever like Tallow is. I know what a tough time everyone else is having, but when they're in trouble, I can never be of any use to them. That's why I'd rather sit this out and try not to be a hindrance to everyone. If anything, I'm a hindrance. I'm not strong, I'm not clever, I'm not even that tall. Please, how are you a hindrance? Seeing you always doing everything you can pushes me to do the same, you know. I could say the same thing of you. Seeing you want to help everyone out gives me the power to do the same, Hildy. That's nice of you to say, Fifi. I'd like to collect some point stickers with you. I hope that isn't too much bother. No, it isn't. Okay then, I guess I'll get busy with the sticker hunting. Thank you, Fifi. Let's go enjoy ourselves, okay? Together. Yeah. God, why is everything here so damn adorable?
I hope we were able to cheer Hildy up.
Don't worry. I know a genuine smile when I see one.
Okay, right. One more task to report in, and then I think that's it. Because I think that other marker is for Tallow himself. So, it was some monsters that were putting my armies on edge. Yeah, they were attacking in hordes in order to expand their feeding grounds. So that's what it was? Well, I hope this means my darlings can relax now. Thank you for saving them from those horrible monsters. I'll go ahead and report this to Tallow. Oh.
Such a sweetie. Yep, Tussie always brightens up my day.
Those Armus, they're going to become a problem later on. Just take my word for it. It's not a today thing, but it is going to be a problem at some point. Looks like you did an excellent job helping out. Here's a sticker just for you. Just don't forget to put it on your what's name card. If you're happy with the amount of stickers you have, go on and show your card to Shu. We've got enough stickers now. I guess we should stick them on now. Ooh, can I stick one on as well? Guess I'll stick them on this space here. I'd assume so. You'd do it like this, I think. Wait, how did this happen? Yeah, Tyon, why did you stick yours next to mine? Surely there were other places you could have stuck it on. You didn't have to crowd me. But this puts them in the correct order, see? Oh, what? We weren't just sticking them on wherever? What did I do now? I like sticking them on in this way too. It has a certain, charm. I think so too. It's pretty cute. It's not about how it looks. It's about following the right pattern in order to... Oh, relax already. As long as they're all stuck on, right? It's great making memories together like this. Shu's in charge of tallying the results, right? Let's report to him before we forget. Excellent. Good job. I'll get the overall scores tallied up now. Can you please wait a little longer until everyone else has returned? Hey everyone, how many points did you get? I'm pretty confident in my score. So is Nico. Oh, that's me. I wonder who the next lieutenant will end up being. Sorry to keep you waiting, folks. Let me get right to it and read out the results. The winner is... Ayase, with a grand total of 999 points. What? 999? How the spark did you get that many? Wow, Aya, you're amazing. Hold on, this can't be right, can it? And for our joint winner, we have Hilda Marie, also with 999 points. No way, Hildy got that many too? Wait, what? I did? And for our next joint winner, we have Kanata, who scored 999 points as well. I think I can tell where this is going. I'm not done. For our next joint winner, again with 999 points, we have... This has to be rigged, right? I must say I have some serious concerns about these tally results as presented. I did say the idea was to give 1 point for every report. But it makes sense that you get 1 point for every monster you defeat, right? And if we did that, then it'd be only fair to give out 1 point for every flower you water in the garden. Are you serious? Turkey tallow, you idiot. Oh, come on, we were counting so frantically. Though at some point we got lost, so we just set all your points to 999. Well, they all worked so hard, so we had to make the points reflect that. After all, everyone did stuff they didn't want to do, or that they weren't very good at. Anyway, this is getting old now. Let me skip ahead to the conclusion. As everyone got 999 points, that means everyone will now become lieutenant. Really? Are you messing with me? They can't be serious. So, we're all lieutenants now? Come on, it's all a bit of fun, right? So we still don't really have a lieutenant. We worked so hard to get those stickers too. It was a lot of fun though. I know, right? Whether it was fun or not is besides the point. What are we supposed to do now? She makes a valid observation. Yeah, but I get what Tala was going for. Let's not be too hard on the lad, yeah? See, Lan's understood. If he always makes judgment based on his emotions, they will always be wrong. Yes, now I see. Peas in a pod, you two. Huh? When do we start talking about vegetables? Oh dear. Knock it off, guys. Hey, everyone, listen. Thank you for everything you've done. It makes me really, really happy. You've always supported me and lent me your strength. But now I think I've gotten spoiled by that treatment, and that's why I was no good. What do you mean? I'm going to try harder to be a good leader to you all, even without a lieutenant. What are you talking about? You've already been working plenty hard. If I really have, then why is everyone feeling so disconnected? Well, that's not your fault, Fifi. No, it is. You were taking it easy on me, and it's caused you no end of anxiety. This colony doesn't need a lieutenant. It just needs me to get a grip on myself. I understand how you feel, Fifi, but are you sure you're ready? I'm sure. I need to make a change. So, do you mind looking out for me a little more while I figure things out? Of course, if that's what you've decided. We'll support you even more than before. We won't let you do this alone. Me too. You know I'll do anything for you, Fiona. Thank you, everyone. Well then, that's the plan. If I just keep doing my best, it'll be okay. That was a long quest, but that was surprisingly heartwarming.
I hope everyone's getting along.
The stickers were my idea, but Tallow's the one who said he wanted to plan how to get everyone on board with it. He's a good guy. Sure, he's not perfect, and he makes mistakes, but he goes all in if it's to help others. Please don't misunderstand his intentions. It's not his fault. His head just isn't screwed on properly.
I hope everyone's...
Does everyone just pick on Tallow here? Is Tallow the lands of Colony Mu? Right, I do believe there is at least one more quest around here that I'd like to tackle. I'm slow on my feet, so I'm often left watching everyone from behind. Nobody seems to be having much fun these days, from what I can see. Ayasa also said that people don't seem to cooperate these days. I wonder if you two aren't the only ones who feel that way. Gu even asked me if there's been a fight. It feels like everyone's shuffling off to their own little corners. I love watching everybody get along, so this tense mood in the colony right now is kind of suffocating.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Right, where is the info that I want? Should be around here somewhere. Hopefully. What Fifi said made me so happy. But still, I don't think I'd be much use to her, even if I became lieutenant. What can I do to be more useful to everyone? We've got tons of preserved foodstuffs now. That should be enough rations to last us. Though this would have been a lot more fun if everyone tried to get along. Maybe it's down by the beach. Could be down by the beach. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's down there, so maybe not. Yeah, there's no one there. I'm sure I can do this one now. I mean, if not, it's no big deal. It's one side quest. It won't hurt to not do it. Maybe it's up by Tallow. Oh, there he is. So maybe we didn't actually find the new lieutenant. But Fiona's got herself out of the dumps at least, and I'll support her 100%. The actual sticker hunt really got people fired up, so yeah, I think we'll do okay. Okay, yeah, the info is not spawning in. I assume that means maybe I can't do the quest that I want to do now. Could be at the flower garden. I'll quickly check there. But I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not here. I know Fifi said she'd do her best, but is she really going to be okay? Also, if everything's resting on her, what would happen if she was gone one day? I catch your drift, but what's the use in stressing about something that's not even happening? Oh, I suppose you're right. But for some reason, I feel even more on edge than when we still had to fight. Right, okay, if I can't do that quest, I guess that means I'm done in Colony Mu for now, so I think it's time to start thinking about visiting the other colony that I'd like to visit. And it should be significantly less emotional and depressing than this one. A bit more uplifting, should be a nice note to finish on. But I want to take a quick toilet break before I do that, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Right, I'm back. I just got absolutely soaked. So there I was. Turned my tap on. The work seems to have finished outside now, so I thought it'd be okay. And I guess there'd been a lot of pressure build up because it kind of just exploded out and sprayed everywhere, and now I'm all wet. So, yeah, I'm now streaming in a wet shirt. I'm sure that's a lot of people's idea of a good time. Maybe if I was a hot girl, I could use that to pull in a new kind of audience. Unfortunately, I am not blessed with such assets. Oh, hello. There's a supply drop there. Guess I'll just wait here for it to drop in.
Look, a supply drop. What should we do?
Ben Beach episode. Well, the characters are already doing it, so I guess I can join in on the fun. Oh. 1 second. My notes have disappeared. I need those. Kind of important. As much as I'd like to say I can remember everything about this game, I unfortunately can't. Right, let's murder some Kevis soldiers and steal their stuff. Because I need it more than they do. Right, as soon as this guy stops grabbing my attention, I want to turn it back to the medic. Because the last thing I want is them healing. Right, okay. The elite is nearly dead. Looks like its friends have just died as well. And any minute now. There we go. Nice.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Okay, let's get it open.
No problem.
I've just realised Mio and Tyon have matching colours on their swimsuit. Why those two do and not Noah and Mio, I don't know. Right, I think the quest that I'd like to do is down this way. Could it be that one? I don't think so, but I might as well start this one while I'm here. I think I remember what this is. I can't believe this fog. It's so white, Manana not able to see wing in front of face. This looks dangerous to go through. Anu shoals found close by here. Riku not want to force ship aground. It better to wait in patience until fog clear. Yeah, I suppose. Oh! Did you see something, Mimi? Just now, there was... I must have imagined it. Mio, Senna, take shifts on watch. Whoa! Look! No way, the fog's clearing. What in the world's going on? Yeah, not really a quest, that one. Just a bit of info, but I wanted to grab that for later. Then, the actual quest I want to do should be on this island, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Now, we've met the best hero from a gameplay perspective today. Now we're about to meet the actual best hero.
Feronis? What's it doing here?
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow.
Want to follow?
Even better, let's make a big sign saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance. So, what's the plan? Noah?
Right. Since it's a Feronis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd be lucky if that was all. Consuls, or rather Mobius, could be there too.
True. Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
Big robot. Oh, yeah. It's a real big one, this one. But it's not the robot that I'm excited to see.
What are you hiding, little guy?
It's the guy inside of it. So grab this container and this ether, and then I'll chase it down.
Don't mind if I do.
Right, I believe it's gone to that shore over there that you can just see. I think that's where it goes. Yeah, this is the place. This is definitely the place.
What kind of place is this?
Right, just grab this camp over here.
I think we can have
Oh, and some ether as well. Lovely.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Clean your body, clean your mind, I guess.
Okay, how's the cooking looking? 5 minutes left on the fish pie. Might as well cook something. Let's just renew the fish pie.
Now I'm full of beans.
I didn't realize Fiona said that. That won't make sense why I'm laughing so much, because we've not got to Future Redeemed yet, but... Clearly, Fiona must have some kind of relation to a certain someone.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Right then, should we get a move on?
This was a nice
Don't
find.
mind if I do.
Hey, quite a bit of ether in that one. It was very random. I just didn't expect it at all. I had no idea that she said that.
Look! There!
Is that... Didn't we see that Feronis before? At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there.
They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
Ha! Visitors, eh?
A sparking
Mobius!
What an impulsive pair ye two make. Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's this deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
All right, steady on. Anyhow, I'm not even hungry.
I'm not gonna bite your heads off, pipsqueaks. Don't just stand there.
What do we do?
I guess we can't just ignore him.
Ah, I do love the sea, so I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course, a man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like this one.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye. But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye. I'm a free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters. So I arranged for them to be here. Things you landlubbers would never dream of.
You mean you're mixing the colony up in all this? Just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're right. I just love watching the sea from a Firanus, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the commander. The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot. So if you please, you can call me Captain Triton.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but...
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead, smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
Well, I like a good challenge, so we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff them up good.
Right, gotcha.
You definitely called me ugly.
Look, Mio, we're better off keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young pup, you only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
A contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me fired up. So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Aye, you're lily-livers. Ha! Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right? Ha! Lily-livered.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like him.
Must be nice for you, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's trouble. You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him. You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of Mobius? That's lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
I'll give you lily-livered.
It's settled then. Been looking for someone hot-blooded. Happy? Make the preparations. Men of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain rules of contest.
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
Rules are simple. In vicinity of Colony 15, there are 3 islands. Each island have specific challenge. Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this'll be incredibly simple.
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
Gah, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends' team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey, so we have a bigger team. Doesn't seem fair.
Ye be guests, you see. I'll accept a handicap by way of hospitality.
Oi, are you having a laugh?
Ignore it. He's just provoking you.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Friends prepared? First challenge is at Ishan Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more. Let contest begin!
So Triton here might just be the best Mobius in the game. He's incredible. His voice also might sound slightly familiar. He's voiced by a person called Stanley Townsend, who was the person who narrated all of the battle narrations in Xenoblade 2. So he's also a veteran of the series. It's nice to see him get to voice an actual character. And a very fun one at that.
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Right, can I warp to Ishan Isle, or do I have to sail? No, I can warp. There you are, landlubbers. The challenge for this island is simple. You get to show us your brawn. Brawn? Welcome to Men of the Sea, the Brawny Deep. There are some beasties in this area known as Gyarks. You have to bring down 4 of them. It goes without saying that the first to do so wins the challenge. What are you standing around for? Get to it. Get it in gear, Noah. We'll show that mother who's boss. Yup, sure thing. Is he the awesome guy? Yes, he is. That's him.
This is something decent, right?
We've made some new friends.
Right, so it's 5 of these guys to take down. They should be fairly simple. They're only level 47. But yeah, like that guy is... on my first playthrough, I played with the sounds off. Because I found them annoying at first. But on my most recent playthrough, when I streamed it, I found myself getting really into it. Like, I really quite enjoyed the narration. And so it is great to see him get an actual role and get to play a character. Right, there's another Gyark over here. Yeah, Triton is a fan favorite, and for good reason. His Men of the Sea line, I believe, is also a reference to a character from Xenogears, but having not played Xenogears, I unfortunately can neither confirm nor deny that. I really should get round to it one of these days. Nah, don't you be shocking me, Mr. Shark.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Right, 2 more. Do I like swimming? No. I am a terrible swimmer. Like, really bad. Like, I'm not bad enough that I just drown if I went in the water. I can at least keep myself afloat. But I'm just really slow. It wears me out really quickly. And I've just never really enjoyed being in the water. Unfortunately, being afflicted with British means we don't have an official Xenogears release. Yeah, it really is a big shame. I really wish we got it. I do intend to emulate it at some point, but it is a big game, so it's just a matter of finding the time. Because I've got a lot of other games that, you know, I want to play, and I just don't have enough time to play games at the moment. There's too many of them. Especially when a lot of my spare time in the week goes into planning streams for this. Not that I'm complaining. I do enjoy streaming this game. But there's so many quests and stuff to keep track of. And occasionally, as we saw today, a few of them slip through the cracks. Yeah, Chrono Trigger for £6. That's a good deal. That's a very good deal. Chrono Trigger is awesome. In fact, honestly, a lot of the DNA of how both Xenogears and Xenoblade would come to play, a lot of it you can see its origins in Chrono Trigger. I believe a lot of the Chrono Trigger team ended up working on Xenogears, and there are parts of the game, in like the side content in the game, that was kind of written as if it was a sequel.
And we're done. Did we win?
I saw it all. Maybe you aren't such landlubbers. You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
Looks like you're all mouth and no trousers, eh, Captain? Look at you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedal Isle.
Who's backing out? We're the ones kicking his ass.
Yeah, the PC version of Chrono Trigger was not good when it first came out. I have heard that it's been improved, but I haven't really been able to check that myself. Chrono Trigger also had Dragon Quest staff involvement. That is true. That is very true. Because it's the same character artist, isn't it? A bad shrimp. I mean, a bad shrimp can really ruin your day. Right, Daedal Isle is just over here. Oh god, it's this place. Oh no. This place has a lot of high-level enemies on it, so I'm going to have to be careful. Probably should have parked the boat a little bit closer to the objective. My bad. Obviously, I just wanted to run along and take in the scenery a bit longer, you know? That's my excuse. Was totally intentional. Ahoy! Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea, booty calls. Bring me high-quality booty, and I'll judge it. Booty? Exactly. I need the most valuable booty on this island. You keep using that word. Yeah, we don't know what you mean or what's on this island. Surely you could send us after something a little more concrete? Booty is booty. If you can't tell good booty when you see it, then we're done here. Alright, fine, we'll do it. Let's have a think then. Group talk? Yeah, group talk. Oh, this is my favorite bit of info in the game. Booty?
We've made some new friends.
I'm something of a booty connoisseur myself. I like to think I'm an expert. I know what makes good booty. There's some prime examples of good booty on screen right now.
Let's rest and heal up. Hey, so can we talk?
I'm not 100% on what booty is. Is it like treasure? Yeah, maybe something shiny. Somebody will find that valuable, probably. Good point. I think you might be onto something there. Something valuable, like something that's been around longer than us, like 100 times older than us. Like what? Are you saying a handful of rocks is more valuable than us? Friend's wrong. Treasure is clearly food so delicious it makes whole face fall off. I dunno, food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. I don't think we're going to agree on anything. Instead of finding out what's right, why don't we just collect everything? It's so simple, I love it. Let's get a wriggle on. Right, let's go looking for some booty.
Let's bounce.
We can be booty hunters. Right, okay, so is there anything around this way? Definitely food. If I was the one judging the booty, food would definitely win. I love me some food. And speaking of, I'm actually getting a little bit hungry. Should probably sort myself some dinner out after stream. What's to eat? I have a pizza. I have a pizza in the fridge.
Let's harvest some ether.
I was supposed to have it before stream last night, but I ended up going out for food instead, so I'll have it today. But I always find I get hungry in this Sunday slot, because I start around lunchtime, so I have breakfast, and I tend to have a bigger breakfast. And that does get me through most of the stream, but by the end of it, I'll start feeling it a little bit. Yeah, there are some big boys on this island. I think all of the enemies here are oversized compared to what they'd usually be.
Hey, here's what we needed.
Mind you don't drop it, yeah?
Like these big giant bugs over here that I would really like to stay away from if I can help it. Because they... I don't know what it is about this particular kind of enemy. I'm usually okay with bugs, but just this specific one just kind of creeps me out. Right, there is a bit of booty down there with the bugs, though, but I'm already up here, so I might as well go get this other one first. Oh, there's some ether there.
Hey, this one means...
Oh, come on. And there's an elite in the mix. Good. Just what I wanted. Right, that's the normal one down. Just the elite left then. Going down fairly quickly, though. I suppose I am... How many levels above it? 5 levels above it? Okay, nice.
Oh, yeah, let me at him.
Let's harvest some ether.
Okay, getting the ether supply back up there. And I think it's going to be a little while before I find another Fiona Hulk. And I think I need to do a bit of material hunting before I can make any gems. Oh. I don't really want to fight you. Oh, what was that? Over there. Is that on this island? I might be able to swing around and get that. So, this thing here is one of the teleporters from RFC. Specifically, the one that would allow you to access Alchemoth. Of course, Alchemoth's not here, though. Alchemoth is elsewhere. But it seems like Kevis must have owned this space at some point, and Agnes have taken over. Right, I think the supply drop might have dropped in the center of this island.
Looks like we might get lucky. Can you send them on? May you sleep peacefully.
Okay, it looks like I don't have to go into the central region. I might avoid it if I can, because I know the enemies there are really high level. And I think there's a quest that will take me there later, so I might as well do it then, because stream is overrunning a tad. Right. They're not too much higher level than me. I suppose I can quickly check for the supply drop. I do like the red color on them, though. Very vibrant. Yeah, don't mind me, just swinging by. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just think of me as another crab. I just don't have pincers and I've only got 2 legs. Okay, I'm not seeing this supply drop anywhere. Up here, maybe? Unless maybe it fell on one of these other islands. Oh. That's a big goggle. Okay, yeah, the supply drop's not here. I've come all this way just for ether. That's a bit disappointing.
Let's harvest some ether.
Like, I like ether, but it's kind of everywhere. Right, did I have a fast travel point back there? No, I did not. Alright, guess I'm walking back. Back through the field of crabs. And lobsters. They are different. Mustn't just group them all into one category. I'm not sure what I like more. Crabs and lobsters are both pretty great. They both taste good as well. I've had crab more than I've had lobster. So obviously I think crabs are a bit cheaper. But both are pretty tasty. Man, I'm really craving seafood now. Maybe that's what I'll cook this week. So I do need to go shopping at some point. Get myself some food. Right, the crabs have given me no problems. They're good crabs.
How about here?
Alright, I'll quickly check out the teleporter. And then I'll head for the coconut.
Is this like a rare thing?
There was a Gulkin unique monster around here, but to be honest, I don't...
They've really gone and done it now.
Aw, poor guy fell over. I don't really feel like fighting him. I'm a friend to the Gulkin.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Even if these ones disagree.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Okay, I don't think they're going to let me past. I think I'm going to have to deal with them. Ow, god damn it. Bloody bards. That's really annoying. Like, in real life, musicians bring pleasure. They allow you to hear these amazing sounds. In Xenoblade, they're really fucking annoying.
Oh, a container.
I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself there, Lance.
It's right there, but there's no way to it.
Alright, just don't mind me. Gonna slip through. Ah, come on. You're gonna let me slip through? No. Okay. Right, do not want the bard to launch me off the side of this. That would be really annoying. Ow.
This isn't like you.
I'm sorry, Kyle. I can manage from here.
Enemy's broken away from me. Don't think you'll get away with this. Come here. I got something for you. Like this.
And there's another group of them over there. I'm probably going to have to fight them as well. I don't think I'm getting through without a fight. There's my favorite voice line. I'm dead. I didn't mean to do that. Thank you, Switch D-pad. Right. You're not going to let me slip past, are you? Nope. Didn't think so. Oh, and you're an elite as well. Okay. Right, if I make sure I'm between you and the wall, that way if you do blow down me, I'm not going to go flying off the edge. That's probably the way to play this. Speaking of, and smash, nice. Right, nice. Down he goes. And the rest of them are falling pretty easily as well.
We're unstoppable with you around.
Cool.
I'm the girl with the gall.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Yeah, this teleporter has seen better days. Right, yeah, I think I'm not going to go to the central part of the island. The quest doesn't need me to go there. The enemy there is... All of the enemies there are pretty high level. Could be a bit of a problem. And I'm pretty sure a quest later on is going to make me go there anyway, so... I might as well save it for then. Where's this other container? I didn't see it.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Is there a lower bit I can drop down onto? Maybe? Ah, there it is. It's a good job it was there and I didn't just throw myself into the ocean for no reason.
Come to uni.
A long time ago, there would be a whole community trying to turn the teleporter back on. Yeah, not anymore though. I mean, they were long gone before we even got to Ionios. Thanks to dear old Zanza. What am I doing? I can fast travel. I can fast travel. I do love Erythia Sea. It can be a little bit annoying to get around it sometimes. Really wearing its RFC inspiration on its sleeve. Oh, that one's a unique monster. Ugh. Oh, that's flying right past where I need to go, isn't it? No, don't turn around. No. You stay up there.
Man, finally.
Right, that's all of the booty. But I also did see, and I might die getting to it, but I did see some high ether for Eno over here. Yeah, there it is. Just got to okay, well, I'm not getting that then. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. No. No, please leave me alone. No, don't get stuck on the rock, Uni. Now is not the time. Okay. Oh, I gave up. We're back with the booty. Whoa, that was fast, but then what did I expect? Right, let's not waste time. Show me what you brought. We found these 3 things, but... Now, wait a second. Mate, rude. What I asked you for was booty of the highest value. Whichever way you slice it, there's not only one most valuable booty, not 2, and most certainly not 3. So please pick one of them and pass it to me. Awkward. What do we do? If I remember this quest correctly... I can't remember if size is the deciding factor. I'm going to go with a fossil.
This is what we've picked. Get a load of that.
Oh, interesting.
Yar, they be here first.
All right, beef. Taking it easy, are we?
Unlike some people, I have a more discerning eye and take my time with things. Anyway, what have you got there? A rock, is it? Ha ha ha! You reckon you'll beat me plonking down a little old rock?
Say that again.
This is what I brought. Any fool could see it's bigger.
Whoa. That is pretty big.
Oh, good choice, Captain. This local fruit is said to be jaw-droppingly delicious.
Totally true! Manana could have told you that.
That'll be a win for me, then.
Our guests are the winners, Captain.
What?
I did ask for the most valuable booty. What our guests have brought sells for 10 times more than that coconut. And while the coconut is certainly delicious, its value is only so-so.
Maybe the value is only so-so, but have you seen it? Look at the size, and it tastes fantastic. Bigger be better than smaller, says I. It's worth more in size, therefore I win.
Friend right! Taste alone make it bestest treasure.
Hey, whose side are you on, Shortcake?
Manana will not make fibs. Tell Manana what's more important than deliciousness.
Ye can't say fairer than that. I win.
No, you did not win. Just man up and accept you lost.
Captain, accepting defeat is part of being a man of the sea.
Ugh. You've really got me over a barrel here. Well played. But the next one's gonna be mine, you'll see. Come to Cape Arcafor. I'll give you a damn good thrashing.
Oh. That man is a few screws short of 11ness.
Oh, man. I love Triton. I love Triton so much. Bigger is better, says Triton. Right, I think Cape Arachnor or whatever he said. I think it's this place. With all of the vines sticking out of it. Man, those... Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Those are some pretty looking glowy plants on the beach here. Arcafor, that's it. That's how you say it. You got a tie. Yeah, see, I was thinking about picking the coconut because I knew the conversation was about, like, size. So I was thinking, oh, do I go for the biggest one? Is that what they want here? But I guess I went for the right pick. Is there anything down here? There is a husk, I think. Unless I'm imagining it. No, that is not a husk. That is just part of the gorilla. It's just a very similar color. Right, is there anything over this way? If I remember correctly, close to this island, there's a little shore on its own as well. Oh, God. Yeah, over there. Do I want to go over there, though? I do kind of need to run from the Gogol. Maybe not right now, actually. I think I'll hold my horses for a little bit. Because... it is, we are 20 minutes overrunning, so I should probably focus on the quest rather than getting carried away. God, there are a lot of high-level enemies here. Ahoy, chums, I've been waiting. You haven't sighted Saru, have you? Saru? No, I don't think so, sorry. Curses, I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks. That's Saru. He couldn't find his way if you nailed a map to his bum. That good with directions, is he? He's probably got himself ate up by some monster. And that's funny. Saru was going to do this next part, but I can't help it if he's done a disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. The first group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. That all sounds quite simple. Yep, find some big footprints, follow them. Well, best of luck to you. Okay then, let's head out. Okay, yeah, looking at the enemies here, they're a bit higher level than I am, so I think I'll focus on the quest. I'll have a chance to properly explore this area later. We've got footprints, 2 sets of them. And it looks like they're going in different directions. Which way do we go? Good question. Yeah, I'm gonna go right. Because right is right. Right?
That monster just dropped some coral,
Think you're all that, do ya?
Okay, yeah, this island is definitely dangerous. Definitely not where I want to be for long.
Whoa, this is really good. Oops, they found us. Reinforcements? Oh no.
Ahoy, guests. What's up?
What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up.
That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty. Ah, we got more tracks here.
Oh, my. We better follow these then.
Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead.
Always nice to see a new face.
Oh, sorry, I guess you didn't hear it, but I had a coffin fit during that cutscene. I think it's still going. Oh, bloody hell. Numpty, that guy is a numpty.
Something so valuable here.
Or am I the numpty? Because, you know, I didn't mean to cough. Oh, that guy's huge. I don't like that. Ah, here we go. You look like the target.
Good going, Uni. Come here. I got something for you.
You're doing great out there, Lance.
Oh, God. I needed that. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Right, would someone like to topple this guy for me? Maybe I should just take care of it myself. And it resisted. That's not great. No, do not want to... There we go. Right, let's go for the break. Got it this time. Let's go for the topple. And Uni. Nice.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
Right, back to... Oh, God. No. No, no, no. Oh, God, even the water's not safe. Okay, back to Colony 15, then. As soon as it lets me. Oh, I feel like I've explored loads of this area, yet there's still so much of it that's untouched. Really is ginormous. Ah, there's a container over there. Am I going to be able to slip round and quickly grab it? No.
The big lug still isn't here.
No, friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It was a piece of cake. Maybe we should have given you a handicap.
Winners of contest are honoured guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
The last challenge be a good old punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
7 points?
What he said. Good. Now, put 'em up.
Oh, this is taking the piss! It's called the Triple Challenge!
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
Heh. You be right. He does. But a man always wants more.
Ugh, this clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Ah, Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Lance! You okay? What a bloody underhanded way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness on the sea gets you killed. A man's gonna pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry, Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado!
A snuffing sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey!
Ah! I like you then! I take you all on at once.
You didn't think we could finish a hero quest without fighting a Mobius, did you? Right, let's take out the crew first. Right, come on, Noah, don't go down. You're my healer. I need you. It is interesting that the Mobius team doesn't play for this fight, though. I think it shows that Triton's priorities are elsewhere. He doesn't exactly play to the same tune as the other Mobius. Right, it's one of them. Uh-oh. Come on, Uni. Up you get. Oh, shit. All of my healers are dead.
Unstoppable.
Not quite sure how that happened. Okay, this is already getting a bit dicey. Right, come on, Noah. Pull yourself together. Oh, the level up saved me. Right, it's one of them. Right, I think the problem is Triton is aggro to someone else, I need to get his attention as Uni. Come on. Look at me. That's it. Good boy. Right, he's lost the aggro again. Come on. God, I did not expect this fight to be so tough. I'm 6 levels above the guy. Right, just Triton left then. You know what? I think I should just go for the chain attack. Just to play it safe. Though if someone would like to topple. No? Okay. Right, let's just go for the chain. Oh, Fiona, you're not meant to be first. Oh, well. I'll take the free turn anyway. And he resisted. Okay, great start to this chain attack. Wait, she has power charge. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, tie on then. Oh, that did a nice amount of damage. Okay, nice.
Keep hitting hard. Take this. I use my thinking muscles.
Then I guess I'll go Stena. Right, come on, Senna. I'm counting on you, girl. There we go. Some good damage there.
I use my thinking muscles for this one. All right.
Wait a minute. Did I just fuck that up? I think I just fucked that up. Why'd I go for Noah? That was not good. I don't think I've used Mio this chain. And I'm pretty sure this is the last turn. Ah.
Let's bring it home.
Yep, that balls that one up. That was a shit chain attack. Right, Senna, I need you to topple. Or lands, there we go. Boom, nice.
like a man of the sea.
This isn't like you.
Right, Ouroboros it is. Let's just try and power through. Topple, Senna, go for the launch. Nice. Thank you, Uni.
Ye got some stones.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing!
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Oh, my aches have aches.
You've bested me. Ye ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He snuffing sucker punched me!
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own two fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of takes things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I.
Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
Here we go!
Finally, you're free, friends.
Huh.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Gould had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock. And after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Triton.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Ha ha ha! Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. But I am a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean you're joining us?
Yep. I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay ye, and I've decided I'll pay it now. Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
And not because you're planning on punching us when our backs are turned?
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right. You convinced me.
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true. Okay. You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put one foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ha ha! I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh, yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Minute? What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now, I want to fight forever. But when I became a Mobius, That's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive. I'd be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart a new course.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
Man, I love Triton. He is just the best. And yeah, a Mobius is a hero. Who saw that one coming? I definitely didn't. This caught me by surprise on my first playthrough. So, Triton. Triton is a bit of an odd hero to talk about. Up until now, there have been a few heroes with differences from their classes. Sometimes their arts just have different names, sometimes they have a unique art. Triton is completely different from his class. He's a fairly unremarkable attacker who gets stronger the longer a fight goes on and the more allies are defeated. Can be a nice clutch to have at the end of a tricky fight. He also has a topple art, which is nice. In chain attacks, he is a complete wildcard. He starts with 10 TP, the lowest of any character, but it will increase or decrease by 50 every time you use him. This can be very powerful, or screw you over entirely. His order will randomly increase the TP of every other character in the party. Using him is like constantly rolling a dice over and over. His class, Soul Hacker, is the most unique class in the game. It is an attacker by default, but it is Xenoblade 3's take on the customizable class, like Seven and Poppy before it, and can be swapped into one of 6 different roles, 2 for each of the main class roles. These roles modify the stats of the class and grant their respective bonuses. The biggest issue with both Seven and Poppy was they lacked the diversity of arts required to really make use of this customizability. Soul Hacker does not have this problem. Soul Hackers do not get access to master arts and master skills from other classes. Instead, they function kind of like a blue mage from Final Fantasy. They unlock arts and skills from defeating unique monsters, and then each of these has an extra task that needs to be done to upgrade them. The class is a massive time sink, but if you are willing to put the time in, it is one of the best, most customizable classes in the game. That said, it takes a long while, and the grind doesn't really organically fit into the game, and the class is a bit too detached from the rest of the class system, and its starting selection of arts and skills is hot garbage. I would not recommend this class to people just casually playing the game. It's only really there for completionists who want to tackle the game's hardest challenges like super bosses and challenge mode. One nice thing about the class is that the act of soul hacking an enemy isn't tied to having the class equipped. Rather, it's tied to having its skill Soul Hack equipped. This skill is unlocked as a master skill at rank 10, meaning you can pump it full of Nopon coins, get the skill, and ignore the class until you have unlocked all the arts and skills you want, meaning you don't have to deal with the class's early stages. Soul Hacker is the one class that I won't be showing off as a part of this playthrough. It's hard to fit its grind in around everything else I want to do during streams. I'm not that interested in doing endgame content like super bosses and challenge mode on this playthrough. Plus, I've already done the grind on my main file, and I have no desire to do it again. On top of that, going over everything this class can do will take way too much time that I just simply don't have. I've barely scratched the surface, and this is already the longest bio that I've written. So, yeah, I think that's probably a good place to call it. It's been a pretty productive stream. A lot of quests have been done. 2 heroes have been met. And next time, the side questing will be continuing. There are still quite a lot of side quests left to do. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to be doing exactly. I think I'll leave it till next weekend to decide. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Thursday over on Sam's channel with Ben and Sam. As it's time for another multiplayer stream. I believe we're doing some Minecraft, I think. Sam said he wanted to try out some new mod-style things that were available for free on the store. So I think that's what we're doing. And then I'll be back on Saturday with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!